This morning I am going to Miyajima Island in Hiroshima Prefecture. I took the train to Miyajima-guchi Station, where you can take a 10-minute ferry ride to the island. If you prefer, you can also take a 45-minute ferry near the atomic bomb dome in Hiroshima, but it is more expensive. On arrival, I straight away came across one of the deers that the island is famous for. They are often found trying to take food off people. They're super cute but can be very persistent when hungry. After walking around a little, I bought some fresh grilled oysters. This island is well known for its oysters, and you can find it cooked in many ways, such as in a bun or in a katsu curry. On the way to Itsukushima Shrine, I saw lots more deer. One was very relaxed and enjoyed being pet by people. Although these deer are wild, they seem well taken care of. They even have someone scooping up their poo after them. When I reached the famous Torii Gate, the tide was low, so you could walk right up to it. The shrine was being renovated these last few years, so I was pleased to see it was now complete. I walked around the shrine, which was very pretty and had a nice view of the gate itself. The corridors have bridges, a purification hall, and a theatre stage. As the tide rises, you can start to see why the site is nicknamed the Floating Torii Gate. It looks really magical with the sea around it. I then decided to get some lunch. I went in a small restaurant that did rice bowls and got an eel donbori, which was delicious. There are lots of food places open during the day, but less so at night, so if you plan to stay the night like me, I would recommend making a dinner reservation. Many shops close after 6 p.m. as people take the ferry back to the mainland. There is a bit of competition with other tourists to get dinner at the few places open. It was really nice to see the Torii Gate lit up at night. I think it looks more magical in the evening and a lot more peaceful. All the lanterns along the edge of the water also light up, and you can still see a few deer wandering around the streets. The next morning, I woke up early to go on a hike up the mountain. I walked to Momojidani Park, which is gorgeous in the autumn. Even though a lot of the trees had lost their leaves by this point, it still felt really lovely to walk around. The hiking path is a steep climb that takes about an hour. It was a little difficult, but it was worth it to be surrounded by the nature and scenic views. However, you can also take the ropeway up if you prefer. There is an observation platform near the ropeway, but if you want to get to the higher one at the top of Mount Misen, it's a short climb. Here you can find a temple with lots of Buddha statues around. I thought these were so cute and they were all doing different interesting things. If you're lucky, you may also come across more deer here. There is still a bit of a climb to go after the temple. By this point I was very hot and tired, but I was met with stunning views of Japan's inland sea when I finally reached the top. Surprisingly, there is no vending machine or shop at the top. Many people had brought food along with them to enjoy, which I think was a good idea. After a bit more walking, I could finally get a drink from the ropeway station. The view from the cable car was stunning. It was nice to do both the walk and the cable cars. I grabbed a snack and drink once back in the main shopping street. This is called a Momiji Manju, which is a speciality here. It is filled with red bean paste and I got it with matcha ice cream filling as well. Here you can enjoy watching the koi whilst eating. As I walked back to the station, there was a music performance happening. But I didn't stay long as I wanted to catch the next ferry back to Hiroshima. After visiting some sites in Hiroshima, the sun set and I wanted to finish my trip by seeing the winter illuminations in Peace Boulevard. You can see a variety of light displays here. Some seem to be quite random, like the dinosaur. The fun displays really brighten up the area in the winter time. It's nice that we decorate trees in the winter after they lose their leaves in the autumn, so they look pretty still. I hope you enjoy watching my trip and please subscribe to my channel for more Japan travel videos.